it's Monday. I know I can't sing at all, but you know what? It's okay. You'll be all right. So, you guys were really like DMing me about the 5 tips in order to have a successful 2021 that I posted. And so I really wanted to just come back and just pull on one of the things that I stated in that video, which is to plan your content out. I want to pull on that because I felt like that is really important, and not even so much so as your content, which I mean that is important, but just having a plan in general. When you have no plan, it is a plan to fail. And when you're in business, you really don't like failure. You don't like no, you don't like failing. Like it's just, I don't want to hear it, Cletus. I don't want to hear it, right? So, get you a little handy dandy planner. This is my little planner. And plan your little life away. I don't care if you do it by weeks. I don't care if you do it by months. I don't care if you do it by quarters. I don't care if you do it by 6 months. Have a planner. Write in your planner. Follow what you put down in this planner. This planner, your notebook, your journal, I don't care what you use, needs to be like your holy grail, needs to be like your Bible, okay? And the reason why is because you have now put your thoughts on a piece of paper and you can hold yourself accountable. Now, it's even better if you have a partner in crime, like accountability partner. Definitely get you one if you don't have one that's going to get in your butt if you aren't doing what you're supposed to do. But at least if you have it written out, you can technically hold yourself accountable. Now, I use my phone. However, your phone can die. I mean, this can also get lost. But I feel like sometimes you have so much going on in your brain that having it written out and be able to check it off, and being able, to check it off really does make all the difference in the world, I promise you. Because I know sometimes if it's in my brain, I'm going to forget. I'm going to procrastinate. I'm not as motivated. But when I have something that I can check off and say, okay, Karen, did you get this done today? And I know it's in my planner, then it's like, okay, the only reason you didn't do good is because you were not doing what you were supposed to do. So I beat myself up if I have not done something that's in this planner. Like, I even beat myself up if I've left this planner at home. I normally take this everywhere I go. Like, in my big old bag, this thing's going to be in it because I need to make sure that I am on task no matter where I am. So, this planner is by Happy Planning from the Happy Planner. I like it. I like it because it's bright too. You know, I like my little bright colors. But I also like it because they have different little spots throughout the planner that kind of keeps you on task. So like, for instance, going into August, it says like, hey, do you have any notes? Are you celebrating something this month? Do you have any big ideas? What are some of the important dates? And then before you get to the next month, it gives you like space to write any notes, any things that you need to do for like your daily tasks. As you can see, I definitely had a lot of tasks. And again, I color coordinate, so we're going to get into that too. Then it says like, you know, things to get done. Like, what do you need to get done? What do you need to focus on? What are your month's goals? What are your top 3 tasks that you need to do? A monthly habit tracker. Like, hey, you writing in your planner? Yeah, track that. So it gives you a checklist too. So these are really, this planner, I like this planner. And it has like stickers too, because I like stickers. I'm a big kid, what can I say? But I love me a good sticker. So yeah, so for me, I have my companies color coordinated, and then I go through and use the little dashes so I can know what days do I need to post for my companies. Then I also have like little notes, like, do we have a meeting on this day? For what company? I have it color coordinated. What are the times of those meetings. I have that on there. I have like any photo shoots that I have set up for either myself, for my content, for Complex Blends, for my clients. If I need to get certain things shipped out, I normally tell my clients that, hey, like today is Monday, and say they need it by the following Monday. I'll tell them, well, I won't tell them this, but I'll say, okay, Karen, I need to have this in the mail by Wednesday. So I hold myself accountable. So that way, hey, I don't have no excuse as to why it didn't get shipped to you on time. I gave myself a window. I got it there in time where it can make it to you and then some. So you hold yourself accountable. Have this stuff written out. What else did I think is really important about this planner? Really, I mean, think about your sales goals. Like, what are your sales goals? If you have, like for me, February, normally I have the week of love for Complex Blends. So all month of February, I have different posts that I've already had scheduled out, and I made sure that I put them in here. And then the week of Valentine's Day, I have a different sale every day. So I've already planned that out. I already know what that looks like. It's written down in my planner, and I have it scheduled to post. So I don't have to think about it anymore. Dedicate one day a week. If you good, dedicate one day a month where you can schedule your content, schedule your sales, schedule to put everything in your planner, so that way you can knock it out the park and have a very successful 2021. I can't stress enough. Having no plan is a plan to fail. Okay? So get yourself a planner. Hold yourself accountable. Set actionable goals. And when I say actionable, don't say, oh, I want to sell eyeshadow palettes. Okay. How many? How many eyeshadow palettes do you want to sell? Okay, I want Complex Blends to sell 10 eyeshadow palettes. You see 10? Focus. That's my goal. I want to sell 10 eyeshadow palettes by the end of what? February. So now I've given myself an actionable goal with target numbers and a target deadline. By having that written down as you're selling, check it off. Okay, I've sold 1, check it off. I got 9 more to go. So you can set your bar, and you can make sure that you're doing what you need to do in order to push yourself to get those sales that you've been too lazy to get in the past. It's 2021. If 2020 has not taught you anything, it should have taught you to hustle, and that you need to depend on you if you want to be successful, because these businesses can let you go in a blink of an eye and your job can be replaced like nobody's business. You got to look out for you, which means that you need to be on your stuff, and you cannot do that if you don't have no plan. Plan it out, okay? If you want influencers, plan it out. Look at your influencers. What are you using to gauge these influencers? Is it their follows? Is it their comments? Is it their likes? Is it like their responses to the comments that they get? If you can't outline what it is that you're looking for, how are you setting these actionable goals? You need to be able to have precise information, detailed as possible, so that way you can hold your brand accountable to make sure that you hit your goals, and you do this by planning it out. So, if you haven't learned anything else in this video, get you a planner, plan it out so your business can be successful in 2021. Because 2021 about to be lit, baby. Lit. You better grind it out. Grind it. You got it. I have faith in you. Happy Monday. You got this, baby. Peace. Bye.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just